Well, how's everybody doing today? Oh, I think we're going to probably start cutting down some third crop here, maybe later this afternoon. Has some issues with the chopper again. Show you guys that when we get that far. But yeah, I got myself a load of some medium-sized big squares. I'll show you guys those. We're going to try to put them away of bales of straw. Straw's been kind of hard to find this year, so yeah, I've got some pretty decent bales out there, so yeah, I'll show you guys that and see what kind of trouble we get into. Alright, well here's what we got for straw. They're big squares, but they're not. So these are 2x3s. So yeah, they'll probably actually be pretty handy for putting in the calf barn. We won't have a great big bale in there. This is rye straw too, not oat straw, but rye straw seems to be pretty close to oat straw. I had some a couple years ago. I bought some straw out of a barn at a farm auction. I bought it dirt cheap, but that was wheat straw, and I don't know, that stuff was kind of waxy. It didn't seem like that soaked up near as nice as oat straw and stuff. So, but yeah, this rye straw, it feels a lot like oat straw, so hopefully that's going to work out. So yeah, so I got to move some stuff. I guess the downfall of bales like this is small squares are nice. You can run them up in the hayloft of the barn and have them under cover. I'm going to stick these. I'm going to try to stick them in the back of the old freestall shed. Back in the back part, we don't really feed the dry cows back, or the cows in the calving pen back there, but there's a little area, kind of dead space. I'll see if I can fill that up. So yeah, check back after a while again. Alright, well I got myself a bunch of pallets laid down. That's where I feed the calving pen cows. So we'll start bringing bales in now. Alright, well, got her all in. We had to put a couple more pallets down out from that curb there, but they won't be in the way till I have to clean the calving pen out, and that won't be for another month or two. So yeah, good job done. Move on to the next thing. Alright, well, we just got ourselves one heck of a storm. Actually, I think it was about 2 different storms, but yeah, it's I think we got at least 2.5 inches of rain, some wind, and just a little bit of hail, but I don't think it hurt nothing. A lot of lightning going on yet. Hoping to see a couple of good cracks yet. But yeah, so anyways, there we go. Damn. A guy should not be standing outside, maybe. But yeah, we got had some work done on the sharpener for the chopper. I'm gonna put that in tomorrow, and yeah, we got the hillside towards town chopped off, unloaded here before it did all this, and got a couple loads out of the pit, but I'm sure it's full again after all this rain. So yeah, I guess I'll show you what's up with the chopper here tomorrow sometime I'll put that back together, and we'll see about cutting a little more hay down when it dries back up and go from there. Alright, so up here working on the chopper, and what happened to this thing, I was sharpening knives for that last little bit that we chopped here, and this piece here on the stone, originally it only came about halfway here. This whole sharpener thing's a kind of a piss poor setup. But yeah, so this broke away, so that stone was just in there flopping, so I had a guy make a piece here and weld that in, and had to take this whole assembly out, and it's kind of a little bit of a job, but not too god awful. It's got a kind of a oblong mount over here, and you got to kind of turn a little piece right there. You got to turn that to level that sharpener out. So it's a little bit of a process, but yeah, that sharpening setup, but you know, that's still set up for the old J-knife drum, and they got the Dura drum in here. And some of the problem too is I'm only running half the knives, because I don't think I have the updated gearbox here, so I can't get a sprocket in here to feed the rolls fast enough to keep all the knives in. For corn silage, it'll turn corn silage into mush, so we ended up taking half the knives out. But I was able to find, because we were having trouble with the chopping the hay a little too long with half the knives, so I was able to find another sprocket there to slow them feed rolls down a little more, and then I had to change some sprockets on the head to slow the head down. But doesn't seem like it's taking any longer to chop, so hopefully I get these knives back to where they need to be. We can make pretty good time. We're going to try to chop a couple loads here this afternoon so I can get a little manure out of the pit again, and probably be a little on the green side, but what do you do? So yeah, we'll check back some point in time. Getting towards the end of another day of chopping. Dad's gonna fill up the wagons again down there somewhere. I'm trying to get some more room in the pit here. I try to get everything chopped and covered. We got some rain for the weekend, I hope anyway, so yeah, we'll keep after it and see how things go. Good thing it's cloudy today, because it's just as humid could be again. So, yeah, Dad's got all the wagons full, so I just got one unloaded. There's probably only about 3 loads left to chop, so get this wrapped up, and yeah, I'll be done with third crop. We got a little bit of new seeding to cut down yet, but got a chance of rain coming up here. See, today's Friday, I think Saturday night, so probably wait till after the rain so I can get my pit emptied again, or as empty as I can. So, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes, I guess. that's looking real nice. A little on the short side, but not bad, all things considered, for how dry as it was. Come up through that new seeding too. That kind of sucked, but weeds make feed too, they say. Alright, well, we got all the chores done, everybody's fed and happy, and yeah, getting back going on the pit here. Yep, we got a ways to go. Alright, well, we got this 10-acre strip covered here, so I guess we'll move down to the next one. We're making progress, but it's taking a while. Well, it's getting down there. Still a ways to go. Last night, so back at it again today. Had just a little shower this morning, didn't amount to nothing, but yeah, so probably only got a couple more loads left in the big pit. Liquid anyways, a lot of solid in there at the moment, but we'll have plenty of room till we take that sorghum sedan off. That's coming along pretty nice. Yeah, we got this new seeding to do yet, but I don't haul any manure on the new seeding. It seems like it burns it off. So, yeah, we got yeah, just a little bit left to go in the big pit, and I got to clean the barn cleaner, and I'll haul that out too, and probably wrap things up. Alright, guess I'm going to call this one good enough. Got to wait for the barn cleaner to get done here. We'll load that up, haul that out, and we'll be done with this much so far, I guess. So, you know, don't look like it's going to rain now, so we might cut that new seeding down, and we'll see what happens after that. Go from there. So I guess something exciting pops up. I don't know. We'll check back at some point in time. So. So I guess thanks for watching. We'll catch everybody later.